While the princesses dominate the big screen, these ladies triumph on TV. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 animated female characters of the Disney Channel.
Sorry, Buzz. You'll thank me later.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're paying tribute to some of the Disney and Disney XD ladies who know how to keep us glued to the TV by kicking butt, inspiring others with how relatable they can be, or just being hilarious to watch. We'll only be covering the females who were made specifically for their respective Disney-produced cartoons, so anyone originally from a Disney feature film is ruled out.
If I gave Pudge tuna, I'd be an abomination!
Number 10, Candace Candy Barbarian, Dave the Barbarian. Like she says, don't mess with the princess. With the king and queen of Udragoth off fighting evil, their eldest daughter Princess Candy is left in charge of the kingdom, which is about as smart a choice as making Dave the protector.
A giant muffin? Gee, why do I have to be princess of like the weirdest kingdom ever?
Candy is kinda spoiled. She would rather go on a shopping spree and keep up with the latest trends than actually rule the kingdom.
So why don't you guys handle these very important complaints while I get a very important eyebrow waxing?
Despite her materialistic attitude, she does the barbarian name proud by possessing incredible martial arts skills. She also has an enchanted horse, who really needs to get out more.
I've been so lonely in here. Such terrible thoughts one has, alone, in the dark.
Number 9. Brandy Harrington of the Florida Harringtons, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Ratty, not Ratty, you flea motel. Brandy Harrington of the Florida Harringtons.
After getting forcibly sucked out of her plane, this pampered pooch will have to survive life in the Amazon, thanks to the smelly and hyperactive Mr. Whiskers. Most of the time, Brandy is a self-centered drama queen, coming up with harebrained schemes to get her way, and bickering with Whiskers like they're siblings.
Why don't you go way over there, and I'll go way over there, and maybe I'll see you when you've learned to stop ruining my life.
Despite her snobby attitude, she has a soft spot for the messy little rabbit, and will go out of her way to rescue him when he's in danger, which he finds himself in often. The series sadly ended before she could return to Florida, but at least she and Mr. Whiskers can learn to feel at home in the jungle together.
What did I do to deserve this?
Lied to all of us for your own selfish reasons?
Yeah, that was probably it.
Number 8. Rose, American Dragon Jake Long. When Jake first met Rose, she was a sweet, caring shy girl who became the object of his romantic interest and would eventually return it. However, underneath that pretty exterior lies a deadly warrior, the Hunts Girl. Abducted by the clan as a baby, she was trained to be a master at slaying monsters such as dragons. Oh, what cruel irony.
It's the mark of the Hunts clan. It assures me that I was born to do one thing: slay dragons.
After learning of Jake's double life and her clan's dark secret, she's more than willing to help Jake defeat them.
Rose, it's me.
But after all the hardships she's endured, Jake makes sure that she gets to live a normal life, even if it means she may never remember what the two shared together.
She deserves a normal life with a family who cares about her. I wish Rose was never taken by the Hunts clan.
Number 7. Elena Castillo Flores, Crown Princess of Avalor. Elena of Avalor. Princess Elena's parents were tragically murdered, and she was imprisoned in a magic amulet. After finally being set free, thanks to a fellow TV princess, Elena dethrones the villain and is dubbed Crown Princess of Avalor. Unfortunately, she's still too young and has a lot to learn before she can be crowned queen.
Too young? I was trapped in that amulet for 41 years.
But you did not age, mija.
She has the passion of a leader, confident in her abilities, and always trying her best to keep her promises. Unfortunately, though, she has a nasty habit of acting before thinking, and isn't always keen on taking advice from others at first. Still, she's dedicated to the dream, and we have faith in Disney's first Latina princess.
You're smart and funny and sweet. Everyone's gonna want to be your friend. You'll see.
Okay. Bye.
Number 6. Webigail Webby Vanderquack, DuckTales.
Wait! Are we friends now?
If we say yes, will you let us live?
Good one, new best friend?
Originally, Webby was the affectionate, sensitive duck who wanted to be like Scrooge's fourth nephew, but was often overlooked by the triplets and most of the audience because of her girly personality. However, we're giving it up for the new, more edgy Webby from the 2017 reboot. This Webby is an aggressive, energetic tomboy who idolizes everything Clan McDuck does. She may be an ace in combat, but when it comes to her social skills, let's just say they're lacking. Thankfully, she has the triplets to show her how to be a normal kid.
Normal's overrated. We need you to be Webby normal.
Number 5. Star Butterfly. Star versus the forces of evil. Star is the princess of another dimension sent to Earth to master her magic wand. She's cheerful, optimistic, and tough as nails, ready to take on any evil monster that gets in her way. She can also be a little tactless and reckless, which is mainly what got her sent to Earth in the first place.
I'm blasting our way out of here, Marco. You cool with that?
And in the earlier episodes, she had a bitter hatred towards all monsters, good and bad. As the series marches on, however, she slowly grows up, wanting to build bridges between monsters and people, and trying to be a better princess, especially after she learns that her family isn't what she thought it was.
You let us live a lie. We shouldn't even have the throne.
Number 4. Mabel Pines. Gravity Falls.
Just a warning, people's eyes will get wet, because they'll be crying from laughing, from how tragic it is.
Based on creator Alex Hirsch's own twin sister, Mabel is the older twin sister of Dipper. Well, by 5 minutes. While her brother is more serious and curious about the mysteries of Gravity Falls, Mabel is more of an optimist, who'd rather spend her summer having fun and pining over boys.
Do you like me? Yes. Definitely. Absolutely.
I rigged it.
She has good intentions, but is not above making selfish decisions, and would rather avoid facing the problems of reality and growing up. Despite this, she and her twin have always been there for each other, whether to share an awkward sibling hug or to save the falls from Bill Cipher. Dipper himself even admits he couldn't do it without his wild sister.
I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but whatever it is, you don't have to fear because we'll do it together.
Number 3. Candace Gertrude Flynn. Phineas and Ferb. While Phineas and Ferb try to make the most of their summer, there's always one force that tries to put an end to their shenanigans. Their older sister, Candace. When she's not engaging in typical teenage activities, like chasing after Jeremy, Candace relentlessly attempts to expose her brother's outrageous plans to their parents.
I look and say there's a massive thing Phineas and Ferb built right in front of me, but every time you look, you always say,
I see it.
There it is. I see it. Right on cue. Wait, what? Come again?
Unfortunately for her, they're usually one step ahead of her, which drives her completely insane. Despite her frustration with them, she cares deeply for her little brothers, and will occasionally either call off her plans to bust them, or actually join in on their summer fun.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
That's what my baby says.
Mow, mow, mow.
And my heart starts pumping.
Number 2. Penelope Marie Penny Proud. The Proud Family. Penny is a go-getter teen trying to live a normal life with her family and friends, despite having an overprotective dad like Oscar. While normally friendly, she can be a bit of a brat when things don't go her way, and she's too tenacious to take no for an answer.
You told me to always stand up for what I believe in.
Now I'm telling you to get in the house.
Let's face it, we've all been in Penny's shoes at one point. In a way, we all learn a little about growing up through Penny's misadventures, such as how to appreciate our crazy families, even when they're totally embarrassing.
And most importantly, thank you for bringing our family together for BB and Cece's baptism. Now, let's eat.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Follow me, take my lead. A brand new friend may be all you need.
Something on your mind, honey?
I have a few questions for you concerning that arms shipment hijacking.
Number 1. Kimberly Ann Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Taking the number 1 spot is the basic average girl who is here to save the world. Kim Possible is the teenage crime fighter who can do it all. Cheerleading, maintaining her grades in high school, and going toe-to-toe with evildoers, including her equally kick-ass rival Shigo. While her life sounds perfect, trying to balance all that is a tall order for anyone.
Party third time this month, yes?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I am. Looks like I'll be seeing you after school.
At cheerleading practice?
At detention, possible!
Detention?
But she has a crack team to help her take the edge off, including her best friend Ron. Kim's dedication to giving everything her all is truly remarkable. So if you want a confident, relatable role model for all genders who gets the job done, you know how to reach her. So what's the sitch?
Call me, beep me if you wanna reach me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.